Meanwhile, Malacañang assures that steps have been taken to decongest the ports of Manila of overstaying container vans. The measures were approved during a meeting of the Cabinet Cluster on Port Congestion. More details from Hajji Kaamiño.
The serious port congestion in Manila, which affects the country's economy, is expected to end in the next few weeks. This after the national government's cabinet cluster came up with major agreements that will give solutions to highly prioritized port congestion.
So he has directed the Cabinet Secretary, Jose Rene Almendras, to convene this cabinet cluster. It is composed of DPWH Secretary Rogelio Singson, DOTC Secretary Joseph Emilio Abaya, Secretary Finance Cesar Purisima, Trade and Industry Secretary Gregory Domingo, Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan, the MMDA Chairman Francis Tolentino. They are joined in this cluster by the General Manager of the Philippine Ports Authority, Juan Santa Ana, the LTFRB Chairman Winston Hines, and the Commissioner of the Bureau of Customs, John Philip Sevilla.
Truckers and cargo owners will be obliged to pull out their containers from Manila to either Subic or Batangas port effective on September 8. These containers must be pulled out upon being cleared by the Philippine Ports Authority and the Bureau of Customs. Owners will be given 5 days to pull out their cargoes. Should truckers fail to do so, they will be charged 5,000 pesos a day effective on October 1. Malacañang said these agreements will be the key to ease port congestion.
There is a resolution being passed around the concerned agencies regarding the implementation of a 24-hour last-mile truck routes for a 2-week period. That is hoped to be an effective solution for decongesting the Port of Manila. Ang isang susi dito kasi yung pag-operate ng mga truckers kapag araw ng linggo at Lunes ng umaga, no? So they can maximize the utilization of the 24-hour last mile truck routes. At bibigyan ng incentives yung mga mag-ooperate sa Sunday. They will be tagged by the MMDA so they can use the 24-hour last mile truck routes.
Coloma called on truckers to support the measures, considering that Burr months has officially started and the number of goods or products coming from other countries will begin to increase.
Pinagtutulungan ng ating mga ahensya ng pamahalaan yung solusyon dito, yung agarang solusyon dahil malaki ang epekto nito sa ating ekonomiya, lalong-lalo na at pumasok na tayo sa bear months. At tayo naasahan nating tataas yung level of cargo inputs or inflows from abroad dahil ang ating ekonomiya ay basically importing economy tayo.
For the People's Television Network, this is Hajji Kaamiño.